Good morning, my Facebook friends. I promised a few days ago that I was going to talk to you about an epiphany I had earlier in the week. And also posted the meaning of an epiphany, a realization of the true meaning of an experience or an event. And can you believe my event that suddenly made sense happened 17 years ago? 17 years ago, I attended the World Expo in Hanover, worked on site at the expo for 9 months, almost 12 hours a day, had the most awesome experience, and I worked for SADC. It's something that's never made sense to me since, until early this week. As a true coach, I continue to learn, and I'm constantly learning in order to stay on top of what is happening in my game, in my space, so that I can bring you the best possible service that I can. And on Monday, I was listening to a live Q&A by my current mentor, Sandy Krakowski's son, Jeremy, and a lady who teaches French somewhere in the States came on and asked him for help with her business and how she can put herself out there, and kept telling him about all the things she does. And he kept saying to her, but what makes you different? How do you project yourself in your true power and strength? What makes you different? How do you connect with people in a way that distinguishes you from other people? This made me think a bit, and suddenly, slap bang between the eyes, came this expo thing. And I just want to show you that there was the most amazing event in Hanover, Germany. The expo was ginormous and sort of stuck in the middle of it. There was the African Hall, the most amazing display of Africa by the African countries. And in the southern part of the hall was a big SADC pavilion, which represented all 14 member states. It was about 1,800 square meters, if I recall. We had 17 staff. Each member state sent a representative from their country to work on the stand, on the pavilion with us for the 9 months of the show. We entertained VIPs and dignitaries every single day for that 9 months. I met the most amazing people. I had the most amazing experience. Some of the pictures on my profile picture right now will show you some of the incredible people I met. I'll never forget my meeting with Bishop Tutu. He was incredible. The two of us had a spiritual connection like I cannot explain, and something I will never forget. There were so many wonderful memories. I want to read to you what my boss, the man I was reporting to in SADC, had to say. This book is full of references and nice comments from people about my work there. Dear Suzette, on behalf of SADC, we are really proud of the excellent job you did for our presentation at the Global Expo 2000 event in Hanover. To meet with you and work with you was a pleasure. And some people were putting it in Hanover, you are a real workhorse. Others were calling you my SADC, which reflects the respect and appreciation they accorded you, thus calling you the mother of SADC. We really wish you all the best and blah, blah, blah. And before I get too emotional with these memories, suddenly it all makes sense. What makes me different? I'm in Southern Africa. Understand the region, love the region, know it well. I believe I serve its people better than anyone else can. I've worked for the countries, I've worked for the people, I've opened hotels or been on the opening team of hotels in 16 countries, in 6 countries in Southern Africa. I've traveled with my husband in a classic car to the equator. We know it well. And I now know that I really am different. I bring my gift to my clients and their businesses in a very different way to that which my competitors do. So what's my true message here? Whatever God, source, power, spirit you believe in, there is a purpose. And everything in your life is there for a reason to take you down the road. You may resist it. You may wonder like I have. But in the end, you are directed to achieve a purpose. And that's why we dream and chase our dreams and do weird things along the way. I'd like to help you put your message out there. Put your gift out there. Help other people with what is uniquely you. I'd love to have you join me on newsletters. Please subscribe to my newsletter, because that way we can connect so much better and we can start talking more about what I can do to serve you. Down below, tell me what questions and challenges you're facing. It will give me more topics to talk about that are really meaningful. I really want to help you. I love doing what I do so much. And I'm so grateful that I have found my passion, and I'd love to help you do the same. I wish you a fabulous Friday and a great weekend. Till next time, take care.